everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm making a quick soup that's pretty affordable with leftover baked chicken parts. If you want to know how you can do this, stay tuned for the video. Don't go anywhere. I actually make sandwiches with my leftover baked chicken parts, especially the breast part, but my friend Althea, who's a blogger, the name of her blog is MethMG, she usually puts her leftover chicken parts in soup. I'm not sure if it's leftover or if it's cooked chicken parts that she just decided to do the soup with, but in my case I just had the chicken there. It was doing anything. I didn't want to waste it, and my son loves chicken soup, and I just whipped it up real quick for him. So if you want something to soothe your stomach, or if you're not feeling too well, you're under the weather and you need some soup, here is something affordable, especially in times of COVID where times are not as easy as they were before. Stay tuned for the video. I'm not done with adding the ingredients. Currently I just have the baked chicken, and I put the bony sections in there, like the wing is in there, the back, the neck. That's it. I'm not gonna add the breast into the soup because it's going to make it a bit trashy and not as nice as the bony sections, and I can always use a breast section to make a sandwich. Now, soup is a no-brainer. I know that they're good and bad tasting soups, but it's really hard to spoil soup. Basically, all you have to do is just throw everything into the pot. So far, I've added, as I mentioned before, the baked chicken sections. I added the green onions. I have riri pepper. I'm going to add some pumpkin. This is some onion and some garlic. I actually put 5 cloves of garlic. To me, garlic makes meals very tasty. If you don't like the taste of garlic, you can omit it, or you could just put less than what I added. I'm going to add the pumpkin from now because I like when my chicken soup has that nice yellowish orangish color. It gives it a nice look, and I just cut them up really big because they're going to dissolve into the soup anyway. Now I'm gonna add some crushed pimento. I put about 8 ones in there. I crushed them. Pimento smells perfectly awesome. I put it in a lot of my dishes. We have some parsley flakes. This is some dried thyme or thyme leaves. I don't have the fresh ones. I prefer using the fresh ones, but I have to use the dry ones as that's all that I have. And because it's baked chicken, the skin is on there. I'm going to take that out eventually. I'm just waiting on it to fall off some more. And I put these ingredients in first because I want these ingredients to crush out a lot before I add the yam and the potato. And of course we'll top it off with some salt and some sugar. I'll do that after the yam and the potato goes into it. Now we're gonna add our yellow yams and our potatoes. I'm gonna let it boil, and then we'll do the salt and maybe some sugar. I don't know, it depends on how it tastes, but let this boil. We'll do that, and we'll take the skins out after it starts to boil some more. Usually I speed up the process by mashing the pumpkin out, and I can start taking the skin out. I don't want just want the skin to come out. I'll take that out. You definitely don't have to do this, but I mash pepper out. If I could find it back there, I'll mash that out because pepper gives food a lot of flavor. For the spinners, I'm going to add 2 heaping spoons of unbleached flour, just a just a tiny bit of salt, not much. I'm going to mix it in, and I'm going to put water in there and mix it into a very stiff dough. I divided the dough into 16 little pieces, and then I usually put it in between my two hands. That's why they're called spinners, I guess. And you spin them. I'm holding the phone with the other hand, so I'll have to put the phone down and spin them, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it's like you put them in between your palms and you spin them. Adding the spinners. You can check our yams. Our yams are getting softer. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of sugar. And then I'll let it boil. Now in total the pot has been boiling for about 45 minutes. And I'll let it boil for about 20 more minutes or so. And then serve. I'm going 5 minutes into those 20 minutes more than I said I would have given it. And I'm just gonna add a bowl of water, because it's getting kind of thick, and when soup is too thick before it's done, it's not gonna have a nice consistency. So there we have our soup. Why did I say souped? This is what it looks like. It looks yummy. It tastes really nice. And now I'm going to put it to the test. Let me know in the comments down below how you use your leftover chicken parts, especially if you baked chicken and then you have that breast part left over that no one wants to eat. Comment down below and let me know how you use yours.